Hey there, my name is Joe Poliak, San Francisco Bay Area real estate agent with Rise Homes, and I make videos like this for people like you who might be thinking about buying, selling, or investing in real estate, or if you just like to know what's going on with the local San Francisco Bay Area real estate market. And so this is going to be a San Mateo County real estate market where we're going to review the data for single family homes, condos. We're going to compare the data from December 2022 and December 2023. Let's jump right into it and start with single family homes. New listings, December 2022, there were 122 new single family homes listed for sale. And in December 2023, that number was 84. That's a decrease of 31% year over year. Inventory. Last year was 267. This year, that number is 190. So that's a decrease of 29% year over year. The number of homes sold during the month, 242 in December 2022. And in December 2023, that number was 252. So that's an increase of 4% year over year. We're seeing the same story here as we're seeing in the city of San Francisco. Inventory levels for single family homes are down. And interest rates are up year over year. I think those two things are related. What I'm hearing when I speak with people who were thinking about selling their home last year, we wanted to sell this home, we wanted to downsize, or we wanted to get a bigger home, or we wanted to move somewhere else. But hey, we have a 3% interest rate. Right around 3% interest rate, 30-year fixed mortgage on our property. If we sell right now, then the house that we're buying is going to be a 6.5%, 7.5%, 8% mortgage. It just doesn't make sense for us right now. We're going to hold off for a little bit and see what happens, or revisit from there. That specific situation that I've heard time and time again, not just from my potential clients, but just meeting people and speaking with people and other realtors, that I think is the main theme of 2023 and going into 2024. So interest rates has had a huge impact on the amount of supply. That's nothing new. I'm sure you've heard of that other places as well. Okay, average days on market last year, December was 37. This year, that number is 32. So homes are selling a little bit faster this year than they were last year. Average sale price last year was just a little smidge about above $2 million. And this year, the average sales price, December 2023, was $2,276,000 and some change. So that's an increase of 14% year over year. The median sales price last year was $1.545 million, and this year that number is $1.652 million. So that's an increase of 7% year over year. Average and median prices for single family homes in San Mateo County is above that of San Francisco. I find that to be kind of interesting because a lot of people always thought it was the reverse. San Francisco would be more expensive than San Mateo County, but no, that is not the case. San Mateo County is more expensive. Average sales prices for single family homes are higher than that of San Francisco. Another interesting fact is that prices have gone up. Even with interest rates up, prices have gone up from where they were a year ago. Now they're still down from their peak, but they are above where they were a year ago. So median price per square foot last year was $1,004. This year that number is $1,030. That's an increase of just 3% year over year. On average, homes sold for 99% of their asking price last year, and this year homes are selling for, on average, 2% over their asking price. The total amount of sales volume for December 2022 was 484 million. And this year that number is 573 million. So that's an increase of 18% year over year. And months of inventory, this is really the interesting one. Last year there was 1 month of inventory. This year that number is 0.7 months of inventory. Most professionals, most experts will say that anything under 4 months is going to be a seller's market, while under 1 month is an extreme seller's market. So that means that if no new homes came up for sale at all from today, that it would take 0.7 of a month, okay? So 70% of a month, so 3 weeks basically, for all the homes to sell. And then that's it. There would be no more homes for sale. So we are in, as far as the amount of inventory available, we're in an extreme seller's market. Hey, by the way, if you enjoy this video, if you like the information, please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. If you were thinking about buying or selling real estate, don't hesitate to reach out because I would love to answer your questions or help you in any way I can, even if it's just to give you some guidance or provide some advice. What I do all day is I'm out in the trenches, I'm touring properties, I'm meeting with buyers, I'm meeting with sellers, and I'm helping advise people on the best decision decision for them to make as far as real estate goes. Okay, moving on to condos, and this would include townhomes as well. December 2022, there was 37 new listings that hit the market. December 2023, that number was 34, and so that's a decrease of 8% year over year. Inventory last year was 126. This year, that number is 124. That's a decrease of 2% year over year. The number of sold homes last year was 59. This year, that number is 64. So that's an increase of 8% year over year. Average days on market last year was 47, and this year, that number is 51. That's an increase of 9% year over year. 937,000 was the average sales price last year. This year, December 2023, that number is 924,000. So just like a decrease of 1% year over year. And median sales price, 825,000 last year. This year, that number is $826,500, basically unchanged. Price per square foot last year was $747. This year, that number is $756. So an increase of 1% year over year. Prices have basically remained unchanged for condos and townhomes in San Mateo County. And then last year, homes on average sold for 97% of their asking price. This year, they're just selling for at their asking price. At 100% of their asking price. Sales volume last year was 55 million. That number this year is 59 million, an increase of 7% year over year. Months of inventory last year was 1.5. This year, that number is 1.7. No real exciting changes in the condo townhome market. Seems to not be super affected by interest rates. Also, we still have a little bit of that lag from the pandemic where we had a, overabundance of supply coming from the pandemic. It wasn't as bad as San Francisco. So I don't know if that has any effect on it, but generally speaking, things have remained kind of stable for condos, townhomes. Inventory levels haven't changed that much. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like the video, make a comment if you have some feedback or questions, and feel free to reach out to me if there's anything that I can do to help you if you're thinking about buying, selling a property, or just want some advice, tips, information, conversation, whatever it is. Don't hesitate to reach out. Thanks again.